Alright guys, we are live. This is Rxllout, and yeah, we're going to be doing another beer review tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you've had a nice week, had a nice day, had a nice I don't know, lockdown period. I don't really know how to say that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, hope you're happy, hope you're chilling. And yeah, let me just set this up quickly. Let me know how you're doing, let me know what's happening. Just going to set this up. What we got? Reactive mob. A bit too much, I think. Dot matrix. Does that even work? Regardless, we got Fatal Hard Southside 808 Mafia Type B by YGK. We got Levi L6 Beats M1 Type B. We got Saturn by JZ. We got Screwface Requiem. We have Untitled Summer Walker by MO7. We have Whoosh 144 BPM by Jonesy. We have Touch Fizzler Type Beat by 05. Mr. K Warrior Ace Beats and Drill by Gaia Guitar Drill Beat and Warrior. Okay. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you've had a good week. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. And yeah, I'm going to say this now. We do have a competition on. The competition deadline is the 14th of February. If you have not sent your competition kind of submission in before that, it will not be reviewed. We do need them in before that. Is my beat here W Beats? I do not think so. You can super chat it if you would like, but I don't think it's there. But yeah, everyone wondering about the competition. You will win all of my drill kits, every single one of them, free of charge. Even Liberty Kit, which will be unavailable by the end of this month, so that is a limited edition one. But yeah, that should pretty much cover most of it. Video.matrix, and let's do image there. Okay, bring the size up. Alright, that should be fine. So listen to the first one here. Fatal Hard Size at 808 Mafia Type Beat. YGK, let's see what we got, boys. Is the limiter on? Limiter is on. I need to make sure this is also playing in the audio speakers real tech. And I'll check this as well. Okay, let's go. Nice melody here, good stuff so far. Very, very good drums here. This is fire so far. Nice job. Let's get this background moving a bit. Hard boys, very good. Yeah, that low end is punching and kicking perfectly, man. So good. So good. Man. Very, very solid. That mix was excellent. The 808 and the drums again kicking hard, punching. That kick was fantastic. And a really nice sample. We could have switched up in a counter melody or something in there, but overall that was really good, really hard. A very good start to the stream, and yeah, good stuff there. Solid. Night Rider, nice. I agree, man. I agree. That was Fatal Hard by YGK. Amazing beat to start us off there. Really good. Next we have is M1 Type Beat by Levi. Let's see what we got, boys.
L6.
Woo. Okay, so the melody I think could be a bit louder, a bit more more volume in the melody. Drums are good though. Very clean it away. Woo. Cold, minimal, clean. Love the drums on this as well. We could maybe layer that snare with them like a clap or something to give it a bit more crunch, but nice minimal vibes here. Cold. That triangle there as well works so perfect, like dee, dee, dee. It's almost like a wee alarm bell or something, and very cold. Very nice kick here, I like it. Yeah, so very, very clean there. I love the kind of dark creeping melody there. I think a counter melody would have benefited also. Drums were clean as well. I love the drums. I think they could have been brought up a bit louder in the mix. The snare maybe layered with a clap, just add a bit of crunch there. I think you said these drums were from my kit, so I think that's why the drums sounded pretty good. Not trying to toot my own horn here, but I think they could have been brought up a bit louder, mixed a bit louder, a bit more abrasive, but overall that was a really good clean M1 type beat. I mean, you certainly set out with making an M1 beat there, and it worked very well. Really good stuff on that. Love the drums, love the melody. I'd like a counter melody and those drums to be turned up slightly, a bit of crunch and a bit more snap in there, and that would have been perfect, man. Thank you very much for sending that in. Good stuff, good 2 beats to start us off with here. We guys in the chat hard again. Yep, absolutely. This next one is Saturn 130 BPM by JZeb. Let's see what we got. Nice melody. Very good melody. Very good melody. It sounds like a loop, but it's still really beautiful. Kind of like a generic kind of trap here. Again, it sounds very good. There's not really much I can fault. I don't really like the 808. I've never really been a fan of that kind of dumpy 808. I think it's the Z808 or something. But I've never really been a fan of it. Melody is really good. The drums are solid as well. I just don't like the 808. And it seems a bit generic, like generic trap. But again, it still sounds good, and that's the essence and kind of why you should be making beats to make them sound good. So yeah, I agree, this sounds good. AOA out of key, it does sound slightly out of key. I'm not sure if it's the sample, if it's the key, it does sound a bit off, but Yeah, I think the 808 could be tuned a bit. I think it was a bit like, I'm not a fan of the 808 at all. However, that was clean. That was a nice beat. I did enjoy it. Fantastic melody. Really good sample choice. If it wasn't a sample, wow. If it was a sample, again, still impressive. But yeah, I would try and be a bit more creative and maybe less generic on these trap beats. Kind of make your own style, your own flow and stuff. But overall, very good. And I did enjoy it, man. Thank you very much for sending that in. That was Saturn 130 BPM by JZeb. JZeb is always bringing very good quality to these streams, so I thank you for that, man. Vocals on point, agreed, big time, agreed. Very clean sample. Anyway, Screwface, Requiem, let's see what we got, boys. Woo! We're going back in time, boys.
Screwface.
Woo! Bro, this is mixed like this. This is mixed like this. Like I can slap my arm, right? That's what it's mixed like. I don't know how else to explain this mix, but it's fire. It's mixed like a slap sound, like that's how it's. What? Sounds like an anime opening as well, man. This is cool. Woo! Let's go. Clean, boys. Clean. Even the kicks mixed like a clap. I'm vibing, man. This is cool. This is definitely an anime intro or something. Woo! That's clean. This sounds like a really old school beat, just made it in like this crazy mix. Like it's very unique, very unique and interesting. I like it, man. Vibing. Again, that kick is very like saturated, like limited. It sounds very weird, but it does kind of work. Very clean, man. I love that. Again, mixing and mastering was very weird, but it kind of worked in this weird way. Like the transients were clean, they were sharp. The kick was almost like a clap in and of itself, like a really hard-hitting clap. But again, it worked very well. And I like the creativity. I like the ideas here, and the mixing was again very interesting. I'm probably going to get DMCA'd for this, but someone should make a drill beat out of this song. Hold on. This is what it reminded me of, the intro to Attack on Titan. Someone has to like remix that into a drill beat. That would be fire. But again, that's what it reminded me of. Very good stuff. Requiem there by Screwface. Strange mixing, but it worked. It worked. This next one is Untitled Summer Walker by MO7. Did it again. Let's see what we got. What you guys saying in ye old chat? Kick mix needs work. Clap way too loud. You guys didn't like it. I thought it was interesting. Clap is loud. It's not hate. No, it's not. You have to understand this is a review. Like people are giving their opinion. It's not hate. We don't hate on stuff. We're just trying to help people out. I'm being honest and pointing out. Yeah. Wait, bro, was my beat already reviewed? I think it was lately, yeah. I think I did review one of your beats. We've had a lot beats come in lately, so If you've not been reviewed, just be patient. You may be in the next one. But again, send in your beat again just for double sake. Yeah, we got a decent amount for next time. Also, if you're sending your beat in, we need more. We need more submissions for the competition. Just remember, I've got it on the community tab. Please send in more submissions for the competition. We want more people in it. We want the community kind of battling each other and having a good night. So send in your beat submissions to rolloutsubmissions.com, and for the competition, the same email. Just rename the title Rollout Competition, and I will know that one is for the beat review or the competition, which ends on the 14th of February. We may have to extend it if people aren't getting their beats out, but we'll see. Anyway, Summer Walker, MO7, let's see what we got.
Ayo, who made this? MO7 did it again.
Clean. Again with MO7, just colors on colors on colors, man. Loads of really nice melodies here, kind of all weaving in their way. This is a very enjoyable track here. Again, not really a drill beat, more like a drill track. Clean though, very good. Love that flute in the background there. Very good stuff here. You know what? That was actually really hard. The elements all kind of complement each other. You didn't overdo it. And I thought the additions over time of things were good. You always or often kind of overcomplicate your beats and do like a lot of stuff, like just thrown in there. But I think the amount of variation you had, the kind of switch ups and the different styles you put in there all complement each other in a nice way, as opposed to just overlapping and sounding like too much. And drums again, really, really clean. I would maybe take the vocal out at certain points and bring it back in at other points. But overall, that was very good, and I like the additions of all the things there. There were, again, colors on colors for you, man. Always clean, always creative, always good to listen to. So thank you very much, and good job. You're learning to add elements in at certain points instead of just throwing everything, in a mix and then hoping for the best. I think that was a big improvement from your last beats, and keep it up, man. Really good stuff. Thank you for sending it in. I appreciate you. Next one we have here is Whoosh 144, produced by Jonesy. Let's see what we got. That competition will be dope. Yep, we need to get just checking the last live, man. I can't remember all the beats I reviewed. But yeah, another reminder, please finish your tracks for the competition. It's going to be a really good time if everyone kind of joins in and cooperates, and you know we get it going with the competition. I really want to make it good. I want to make it big. I want to make it enjoyable for you guys, and I want to see the community kind of beat battling each other basically and seeing who can do the best. I think it'll be awesome. I think it'll be really fun. So yeah, I'll look for the thingy as well, the file as well, so I can send it in. But yeah, this is Bush 144 BPM by Jonesy. Woo! Love this melody. Love this melody. It's good. Okay, so obviously the snare is way too loud. Bring that snare down in the mix. Your setup for this beat drop is very good though, like it's sequenced very nicely. But that snare is way too loud. It's really, really kind of pushed. Like it's making me wince, like I might be punched in the face or something. Like it's that kind of. Everything else is pretty clean though. The AOA is a bit fuzzy. But everything is pretty decent. That snare is just too much though. Drums are good though, apart from that snare. Like really, this is decent. Nice sequencing there and a very good bounce here. Clean. Like here, I would really like to hear another counter melody, like a dun 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 dun, like just counter melody, keep the bounce going so it doesn't get stale. But yeah, mostly clean. I liked it. Apart from the snare was obviously a bit too loud and abrasive, a bit too. It was like. Yeah, it was like too much. But other than that, I think it was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. The melodies again were good. Drums were good apart from that snare. I would like to hear counter melody, something a bit to kind of off balance that main melody, I would say. Overall really nice though, and a very good start. But again, just watch your levels on those snares and don't do too much to your instruments. That being said, the next one is 05 by, no, it's Fizzler type beat, Touch by 05, okay. So awesome, thank you Mustafa, I agree, did well. This is our next one here, Fizzler type beat by 05, let's see what we got, boys.
Run that shit, 0.
Counter snare needs to be turned up a bit. Okay, the mixing on this is a bit weird. I do kind of like the style you've gone for. The mixing is odd. I think the sounds have been like squashed, have been compressed a bit too much, or they've been EQ'd too much here. I think the style of this beat is good. I think the theme of it and the kind of what you're going for here is good. I just think the volumes need to be turned up. The sound selection is fine, but don't like over produce things with like, you know, putting in EQs and compressors and all this stuff just that squashes the beat. Let some of those sounds kind of breathe on their own. Again, yeah, the styles were good, but we want a counter melody for that main melody as well. Again, it was a bit repetitive, and the drums kind of lackluster, but I think it's just because you've done too much to them. You've tried to squash them, you've tried to EQ them, you've tried to mix and master them a bit too heavily, and they've kind of lost all their power, all their emphasis. So let some of those sounds breathe and switch up the counter melody, and I think that would be a lot better there. But again, not bad at all, just some things that you need to work on there, like everyone else. So don't worry about that, but thank you very much for sending it in. That was a Fizzler type beat by 05. Next one we have here is Mr. K Warrior. This better not be one I've reviewed before. Mustafa is my younger brother, bro. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually really cool. Shout out Mustafa. That's actually pretty awesome if he is. We got siblings in here now. That's awesome. We got people from all over the country. We got siblings. We got families coming in the stream, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, this is Mr. K Warrior. Let's see what we got. Woo! Very clean melody. Clean. Very clean. Very clean. Good stuff. This is fire. Nice muting again there. Bring that main melody down a bit to kind of add some variation and contrast. I love it. Bro, that transition, you're becoming such a good producer here. This is fire. Madness. I might have to message DJ Ironic for this beat or something, man. This is cold. This is clean, just Caribbean, kind of J Hus vibes, man. Love it. Bouncy, boys. This is cool. This is cool. Madness. Clean, man. That was very, very well put together. I love the melody. I love the switch up. The transition as well was clean, man. Clean, clean, clean. Really enjoyed that one again. Not much to complain about there. The drums were good. I think maybe the kick and the 808 were squashed a bit much with the limiter, but other than that, bouncy, clean, enjoyable, good beat there. Very well done, man. Again, most improved, Mr. K. Really, really cold stuff, and you're just getting better and better, man. So don't stop and keep it coming, man. Appreciate you big time, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next one we have here is AC Beats guitar drill type beat. Let's see what we got. That one's hard. Again, I agree, man. Who is this? That's Mr. K. That's our boy. He's in the chat. Everyone shout out Mr. K. That was his beat. So yeah, go give him love, man. He's a very good guy. Very good producer as well. Yeah, very clean. Hello, Sam. I missed you saying hello. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? Double A beats hard. I agreed. Can't send no more beats, right? You can send your beat in, yeah, but you have to super chat it. Once it's past the 10 mark, we do have to super chat the beats. We will have to do that. Simply because if people were sending stuff in, we'd be here all day. 10 beats gives me a nice work ratio to kind of get 10 done, move on to the next stream, and everyone kind of gets their beat reviewed. I must have done like thousands and thousands of beats in 2020. Like, really, we went through so much. I can't even begin to think how many beats we must have went through. But yeah, this is AC Beats guitar drill beat Wave. Let's see what we got, boys. Another guitar beat. I dig it. I dig it. Clean. This is very colorful and it has a lot of charisma and character to it. Like, yeah, this the drums again I feel could hit a bit harder, but again that's not a massive problem. It just, the beat sounds good. Woo! Bro, this melody is next level. That almost like crying violin or cello or whatever it is coming there sounds great. Slapping, man, slapping. Yeah, I think the sound selection on the kick could be slightly different here, but really not bad. Clean. Very nice stutterer there, very cool. This is awesome. Oh, the way that slid up there, the reverse hi-hat, open hat there. Into that crying violin almost, so clean. Fire, man, very clean, very well put together. Again, the kick and the drums, I feel like they could be a bit, the sound selection could be improved slightly, but that's a very minor critique to a fantastic beat there. The melody was beautiful, the transitions were really nice, and it was pretty well structured. I did enjoy it. Again, the kick and the A-way, not a fan of completely, but that really didn't take away from anything there. I thought it was good, thought it was enjoyable, thought it was fun, thought it was charismatic, thought it was bouncy, and I really enjoyed it, man. Thank you for sending that in. That was AC Beats, guitar drill beat Wave. Thank you very much, my friend. Also, we have a super chat from Renegade. Thank you, brother. We'll grab your beat once it's sent in, and we will review it now. When you're going to do another live, because I'm going to send you a beat. It is Thursday today, so probably on Sunday. Tune in on Sunday and we'll get your beat reviewed there and then. But yeah, move on to the next beat now, which is Drill by Beat by Gaia. Just waiting for Renegade's beat to be sent in. Let me know when that's done. Let's listen. Drill Beats by Gaia. Let's see what we got, boys. baby, we got the limiter. I like this melody. I think the velocity on the notes of the melody could be better. They are kind of ding, 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 and when they sound like kind of static like that, you just need to drop some of the velocities, make it bounce up and make the melody a bit more human. Nice drums though. I think you may have sidechained a bit too much, but it does sound cool. I don't even think it's a limiter. I think it's the 808 itself has just had the attack kind of pushed up a bit. Very cool effect. Beats by Gaia, man. You've improved a lot since the last beats that have been sent in, man. This is crazy. You've been working hard, bro. This is a big improvement from the last beat, definitely. Would like a switch up on that melody, maybe bring in a counter melody or something. And again, the velocity on that melody, while the melody is nice, it does need to be a bit humanized. Big improvements though, definitely big improvements here. That's right it up now. But yeah, you'll see like as the beat goes on, the melody kind of gets a bit dry. We're wanting a switch up on that with a counter melody, maybe gross beat the main melody and copy it and add like a higher octave sound of the same melody. I've done videos before where I show you how to switch up these loops, but again, really not bad. So yeah, I think overall that was a massive improvement for you there. A lot of stuff there was very well done. I like the kind of AOA. Again, it maybe the attack might have been a bit too wide. But I think it was mostly a massive improvement for you there. Melody, again, I would say needs better velocity in it, kind of more bounce, more humanity, more humanized feeling. Humanity maybe not the right word to use there. But yeah, mostly very cool. I did enjoy it. But again, a few things to work on just to kick in the 808. Could have been slightly better sound selection, and the melody could have had a counter melody and bounced a bit better and been a bit more organic. However, a very good, very well improved there, I must say. Really, really clean stuff, and I hope you continue to improve and the community helps you out as well. And yeah, thank you very much for sending it in, man. You're doing a lot of good work there. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Next one we have here is Renegade Flowers, which is our first super chat of the evening. Is that Bruce Buffer? Is that a UFC thing? Of the evening. I think it's Bruce Buffer. I think that's right. When are you gonna do a live reply to that sent? Hard drums like you made this in the last hour. Okay, man. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. This is Renegade Flowers.
It's Renegade on the beat.
Creepy, creepy. I think the hi-hats could use a bit of velocity changing, so they're kind of just like very static again. The easiest thing to switch that up is just, you know, bring the velocity down on the second notes, add a bit more bounce to it. See how that the hi-hat just sounds like like it's better to have like like more of a bounce, more of a velocity in it. I'm sure you know that, but again, that's how I would change the hi-hats here. Very nice vocal melody. I think maybe some of the low frequencies in the piano are mixing a bit with the 808. They're kind of in the same area. Again, you can solve that by bringing up the octave of the piano. But again, very clean, mostly very good. I think the hi-hats obviously need some velocity changing and maybe different sound selection on the drums. But very clean, very cool. I like the additions of the different melodies here.
It's Renegade on the beat.
But yeah, like I said, I think bounce more on the hi-hats, maybe try and EQ out some of the melody from the 808, and yeah man, keep grinding on that one. It wasn't bad at all, and if you did it in the last hour again, even more impressive. But thank you guys all for sending your beats in. Liberty, it will not be available after this month. I keep stressing this because I know people are going to ask me, why can't I buy Liberty? Where's Liberty? I really want to buy it, but it's not there. You will have to buy it in the next few days, or it will be unavailable, and you'll have to win it back in the competition. Speaking of the competition, it will be deadlines for stop on the 14th of February, so make sure you send your beat in before then. I'll quickly give you the files for it. Have I got the files here? Just a moment. Okay, so there are the files. Go and download those files. Send your finished beat into rolloutsubmissions@gmail.com with the title Rollout Competition. It has to have Rollout Competition in it, or it'll get lost in all the other beats that get sent. Rollout Competition, finish your beat with those melodies there and enter the competition, and let's make it a big one, guys. But again, much love and thank you all for the continued support, the love. The Rollout create a Discord, G. I think that's probably a good idea. I think I'll probably think about that in the near future. We've definitely got a good community here, so Discord would be a good idea. Could you make a video about the competition? Yes, I will. I'll make a video about it because I think just having posts about it isn't really that effective. So I'll do a video on it. Good idea, Sam. Thank you for that. I probably would have. I don't even know if I would have thought about that. I should have done that already, but I haven't. But yeah, it's AC Beats here. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for sending it in. But yeah, that should be the stream, guys. I'll do a video on the competition, but beforehand, if you want to get a jump on the competition, that is how you will download those files, make a beat, and roll out competition in the email and rolloutsubmission@gmail.com and send it into. Bless up. Have a good night, man. You too, and everyone in the chat. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night, your week, and I will see you on Sunday or before that for another video or a live stream or something. We'll see. Take it easy, guys.